If you look at 2G, 2G has come to this country in 1995 and we are still investing. So we are getting into more and more new geographies. So when that, in that kind of a scenario, now this new policy kind of expects this number to be becoming 60% by 2017 and by 100% by 2020. Laudable objectives, and certainly we need to be a part of that and we need to play a serious role in that. So before I get into the next set of items, I would like to present this question to the panel, particularly to Mr. Rao, for example. He has done some lot of work in terms of how to bring low cost technologies into rural markets and as a result offer connectivity in the rural market in a sustainable and a feasible way. Maybe I'd like to have some comments on this. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Narayanan. Sorry, I will just give the presentation a little bit on this. Gentlemen, based on the NTB 2011, especially the communication or connectivity to rural villages, what are the limitations or restrictions we have got with the present 2G GSM technology in terms of BTS towers, OPEX and CAPEX, how high are they are, and how to overcome these CAPEX and OPEX limitations, and what is the cost of the new technology which I am going to mention to you. 2 minutes. As you all know that Indian rural population is about 861 million out of 1.23 billion people, and rest is urban areas. Today we are talking about 170% urban tele-density, but whereas when it comes to the rural, it is only 36%. As you know that the 500 to 1,000 population, there are about 145,000 villages, whereas 100 to 2,000, there are about 135,000 villages. They are the areas which Government of India now concentrating to cover up to reach 60% by 2017 and 100% by 2020. How is it possible with the high CAPEX and OPEX of the present conventional 2G GSM technology or 3G or LTE or 4G, whatever technology you name it? It is not possible at all because of the simple reason that CAPEX is very high, OPEX is very high, and it's also, it will never give the break even because the ARPU is only 50 rupees a month from rural villages, not more than that. Even if you see as on October 2011, ARPU all over the country, if you say average, minimum is 81 rupees and maximum is 140 rupees, including urban area. The CAPEX, as you all know that today is around 400,000 BTS towers are there, and another 250,000 BTS are required to reach 100% the tele-density. The cost of BTS is average 40 lakhs without the power, that is diesel and solar system. The total cost of 250,000 BTS is about 1 lakh crores, and 70% of BTS towers are meant for rural areas, which is almost 70,000 crores. And in addition to that, the power is the biggest problem in the rural areas, which is very much erratic, and 4,500 megawatts power is required to operate per day, even today for all these 4 lakh towers. And energy costs are very high, which is forming about 35% of the total operating costs. Telcos are using DG sets due to erratic power, consuming 2.5 billion liters of diesel per year. That means another 1 lakh crores per year they are spending. Alternatively, they want to use solar power, which is again the cost of the solar system alone. If you take, it will be almost the cost of the BTS. That means instead of 40 lakhs, the total cost of the BTS in rural areas, it will be around 70 lakhs to 80 lakhs. What are the environment effects? The 2.5 billion liters of diesel is emitting around 5.3 million liters of carbon dioxide, which is very bad for health, as you all know about it. Then radiation levels. Recently, TRAI and DOT has notified that the BTS towers radiation should be cut down to 1/10 of the level from the present level. Then what is the alternative for this? There is a mesh voice over IP technology developed by Terranet, is meant purely for villages, that means rural areas. No need for BTS towers or BTS equipments, no diesel gensets because they are very high, very low power equipments. As such, OPEX is negligible. No environmental effects because no radiation, no BTS, no radiation limits for crossing the existing limits. So as such, health results are not there. Average capex per village is around 4 to 5 lakhs against the BTS cost of 70 lakhs, which may be spread over four villages. So as such, this technology, mesh voice over IP technology, which I am going to talk to you, is nearly 4 times lower than the conventional BTS tower or GSM technology. Villages can have free telephones within themselves, like intercom. Finally, it provides greener environment as